the Lord, may we have Trisha to lead the prayer. Okay, Trisha?
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven, give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Amen. Holy Spirit.
Okay, thank you, Trisha. So before you take your seat, kindly pick up the scattered papers, plastics under your chairs.
Yes, Mom.
Thank you, class. You may now settle down. Okay, is there anyone who's not around here today?
None, Mom.
Okay, that's good to know. So let's proceed. Before we move on to our next topic, I would like to know if you still remember our last topic. Who among you can give the elements of story? Raise your hand if you want to say your answer. Anyone?
Mom?
Yes, Trisha.
Plot. We have the plot, character, setting, point of view, and theme.
Very good, Trisha. Let's give her a clap, class. So, when we say plot, what is plot? Anyone? What do we mean by plot? Yes, Casey.
Plot is what happens into a story.
Very good, Casey. Let's give her a clap. So, when we say point of view, yes, Vivian.
Point of view is determined by who is telling the story.
Very good, Rakian. So, how about characters, class?
Mom,
Yes, Trisha.
characters are who the story is about.
Very good. So when we say setting, class, what about setting? Yes, Casey.
Setting is where and when the story takes place.
Very good. So, and the last one, when we say theme, what about theme? Yes, Rakian.
Theme is the
Authors.
author's underlying message of central idea of the story.
Very good, class. Let's give everyone a clap. I am very glad to know that you can still remember our topic last meeting. So now, let us refresh our minds as we move on to our topic for today. So at the onset, I prepared an item placed in this box. Who would like to come forward and open the box? Raise your
Ma'am.
hand. Yes, Trisha? Come forward and open the box. Yes. Bring out the item and show it to your classmates. Okay, it's a mirror. Thank you, Trisha. You may now take your seat. It's a mirror. You know what, class? Every time I look in the mirror, I see my father's eyes and eyebrows and my mother's lips and nose, I should say. How about you, class? Who would like to describe what you see in the mirror? How about Casey?
Mom, whenever I look in the mirror, I see the most beautiful and most valuable creation of God.
Wow, great answer, Casey. I love the confidence. How about Trisha?
Mom, just by looking my reflection in the mirror, Mom, makes me happy for it tells me who I am or it shows the real me, Mom.
Brilliant idea, Trisha. Always remember, class, that mirrors do not lie. That if you bring a smiling face in the mirror, you will see a smiling face. And if you are cross or you're sad, you will see a cross face in it. Whatever you see in the mirror, whenever you look at it, it reflects your own personality. Do you understand, class?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, good. So the activity we had earlier has something to do with our topic for today. So based from the activity, class, what do you think is our topic for today? Yes, Trisha?
Has something to do with the mirror po, Mom.
Very good, Trisha. Indeed, our topic for today has something to do with a mirror. So to come up with the title of the story, we will play a game called charades. So you have to act out the word or phrase without saying a word. Who would like to come in front and act the words or phrase? Any volunteer?
Ma'am.
Yes, Trisha. Thank you. You're so active for today. Okay, Trisha. So the rest of the students will guess the right phrase or word, which is also the title of the story that we will read today. Is it clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, class. Okay. Here's the word. Okay. Go on.
D. Smile.
Happy.
Selfie.
Selfie.
Mirror.
Mirror.
So what is the title of the story, class?
The happy mirror.
Very good, class. You got it right. Thank you, Trisha. You may now take your seat. So let us give everyone a Aling Junisha clap. So kindly stand, everyone. So Aling Junisha clap goes this way. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good. Okay, let's give everyone a clap. Yes. So today, we will talk about a Japanese folktale entitled The Happy Mirror. But before that, let us engage ourselves with the following situations that can be found in the story. So before moving on to the story, class, let's first acquaint ourselves with the unfamiliar words you may encounter in the selection. Are you all ready now, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let me read the directions first. Here's the direction. Following are some situations in the story which somehow reveal the characteristics. So from the list in the box, choose the quality implied in each item and use it in a sentence. So we have obedience, piety, bravery, thoughtfulness, helpfulness, and gratefulness. Okay, for item number 1, who wants to answer? Who wants to answer?
Ma'am.
Yes, Trisha.
The little girl prayed with her mother for her father's safety several days. And
Piety? Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let us see if you got it right. Very good, Trisha, you got it right. So use it in a sentence. Use piety in a sentence.
Piety. The girl shows act of piety and charity to me.
Very good, Trisha. So, very good. So when we say piety, class, it means the quality of being religious or reverent. So in item number 1, the girl and her mother prayed for her father's safety, which shows that they have faith in God. So how about number 2? Yes, Casey?
The husband brought some gift for his wife and his daughter.
So what is the answer, Casey?
Thoughtfulness, letter T.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see if your answer is correct. Okay, very good. So when we say, in item number 2, we have thoughtfulness. So use thoughtfulness in a sentence.
His thoughtfulness saved her from depression.
Very good. That's a good example. So when we say thoughtfulness, class, it means kind and considerate regards for others. So the husband shows thoughtfulness by buying gifts for his family. How about number 3, class?
Ma'am.
Yes, Rekian?
Thank you, Father dear. said the little girl.
What is your answer?
Gratefulness, ma'am.
Okay, let's see if Rikian got it correct. Gratefulness. You got it right. Very good, Rikian. So use it in a sentence. Use
Your
gratefulness.
your
Okay.
gratefulness will bring you success.
Very good. That's a good reminder. Thank you for reminding me. Very good, Rikian. So when we say gratefulness, class, it means warm feelings of gratitude, and saying thank you is something we usually say out of gratitude. Are you doing it too, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Next. How about number 4, class?
Ma'am,
Yes, Trisha again.
the girl helped her mother about the house. E po, ma'am. Helpfulness.
A,
E.
E. Okay, let's see if you got it correct. Very good, Trisha. Okay, use it in a sentence.
Helpfulness is what we need to survive from this pandemic.
Wow, that's a essential reminder. So we should be helpful. Very good, Trisha. Helpfulness means providing useful assistance, and helping in doing house chores is an indication of helpfulness. What about the last one, class? The number 5. Yes, Casey.
The little girl, now grown to maidenhood, took out the mirror once a year and smiled into it as her mother had told her.
So what is the answer?
A.
So we have obedience. The last one left. Okay, use it in a sentence.
We are taught to show obedience toward our parents.
Very good, Casey. So when we say obedience, it is the act of complying with an order, request, or law. So the girl obeyed what her mother told her to do when she was still young. So now, class, since we are done defining the unfamiliar words, class, I believe you now are ready to read the story. But before that, I want you to take note about the following: the plot, character, setting, theme, message of the story. So may I request Casey to read the story in front? May I request Miss Casey to read the story in front? Okay, thank you, Casey. You may now take your seat. Let's give her a round of applause. Did you understand the story, class?
Not yet, Mom.
Okay, so I will give you 5 minutes to read the story silently. Read the story through your eyes only. I don't need to hear any noises. Do you understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now that we have already read the story, let us check whether you understand the message of the story. Okay. So first question, what is this short story all about? Anyone? Yes, Casey?
Mom, the story is all about the happy mirror. The story is about a happy family from Japan, Mom.
Excellent, Casey. So who are the characters in the story? Yes, Trisha?
The characters in the story, ma'am, are the father, the mother, the little girl, and the emperor, ma'am.
Exactly. So when we talked of the characters, they are the people that is involved in the story. Now, class, Who can describe the little girl in the story? Yes, Rakian?
Ma'am,
Okay.
the little girl in the story is beautiful like her mother. She liked dancing, singing, and she was he- he- helping her parents in many ways, especially when it's about the house.
Very good. Marvelous idea, Rakian. So because of that class, her parents loved her dearly. So what is the setting of the story, class? Yes, Casey?
The story happened in Japan many years ago. The little house of the little family was home, full of love and affection to each other. Mom.
Very good, Casey. So next, what did the father bring when he came home?
Ma'am,
Yes, Trisha?
the father bought some presents. There in a bamboo basket was a beautiful doll and a box full of cakes, Mom.
Splendid idea, Trisha. So the father bought a beautiful doll for her little girl. So what is his gift for his wife? Yes, Rakian?
The father bought a mirror for this wife, mom.
Very good, Rakian. So what do you think is his reason for giving a mirror as a gift? Anyone? Yes, Casey?
Mommy, I answer in Tagalog po.
Yes, you may. You may answer in Tagalog, but remember, class, that not all teachers will allow you to speak in Tagalog, especially if it is an English class. Also, you can only be fluent and you can only learn something through practice. That is why as early as now, you should use English often. Do you understand, class?
Yes, Mom, I will answer in English na lang po.
Okay, very good. Go on. Yes, Casey?
Maybe he wants her wife to know how beautiful her smile is.
Okay, very good. Seems like you just read what's on my mind. Very good, Casey. So it was meant to remind her wife how beautiful her smile is. And also it was to remind her to put a smile every time she looks in the mirror. So class, what do you think is the theme of the story?
Ma'am,
Yes, Trisha?
the theme of this story is about family and a home where the members love one another and they live happily and peacefully, Ma'am.
Marvelous, Casey. I like your idea. So the theme of the story is everything we do reflect to what kind of person we are. So again, who are the characters again, class, of the story?
Ma'am,
Yes, Rakian?
mother who is a loving husband and father, mother who is a good and loving mother, and the daughter who is a good daughter to her parents.
Very good. So the characters are the father, who is a loving husband and father. Next is the mother, who is a good and loving mother, and the daughter, who is a good daughter to her parents. So what is the setting again, class?
Ma'am,
Yes, Casey?
Japan po, Mom.
Very good. So what did the father bring when he came home?
Ma'am,
Yes, Trisha?
when the time the father come back, there in a bamboo basket was a beautiful doll and a box full of cakes. He gave it to her daughter and he said that it is a present for her po, Ma'am.
Very good, Trisha. So how about his wife?
Ma'am,
Yes, Casey?
mirror po, Mom.
Very good, class. You really understood the story. So, why is the folktale entitled Mirror? So, the story gives positive values and confident attitude. It signifies how we look into ourselves. That if you bring a smiling face in the mirror, you will see a smiling face. So also, the mother wants to see a smiling face to her daughter. That's why she gave her the mirror that his husband gave her. So the daughter is seeing her mother every time she looks at the mirror, so it makes her smile. And she remembers everything about her mother. So one of the reasons why I love looking in the mirror is because it allows us to look at our reflection. Through it, we can improve, practice, and build our confidence. So this story promotes positive values and a self-assured mindset. It is a reflection of how we see ourselves. So you will see a smile if you glance in the mirror with a smile on your face. And if you're angry, you'll notice a cross face in it, right?
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay, so as you notice, the author wants to remind us to smile and be good to ourselves and also to others. That whatever we show to other people, it will come back to us. It reflects to us. Remember that? Remember the theme of the story? Everything we do reflect to what kind of person we are. So, people nowadays depends their happiness on worldly things. But if we look closely, there are a lot more reasons to be happy. We just need to be contented and happy in life. So we must be pleased with what we have and stop looking for what we do not have. So even if it is a flower, papers, or anything else, a simple thing like a mirror can mean a lot to others. Just like how the characters in the story are happy with that mirror. Which is why contentment is the key to happiness. Okay, class, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So now let us have an activity. This time it is a group activity, and here's the So the class will be divided into 5 groups, each with 5 students. So your activity is create a poem about the moral of the Japanese folktale, The Happy Mirror. So, and you will present it to the class. So let me read the criteria for your poem. Relevance, 10 points. Content, 10 points. Grammar, 5 points for the total of 25 points. So you are given 3 minutes to present your poem, and be reminded that a deduction of points will be made for the group who will create unnecessary noise. So we now witness the presentation of each group. We begin with group 1. Okay, group 1, you may now present. Very good, group 1. Group 2, please proceed. It's easy. Group 2. Very good, group 2. May we now call on group 3? Excellent, group 3. Next is group 4. Last group, group 5. Good job, group 5. Well done, class. So for that, let's give ourselves a good job clap. Everyone, please stand. So good job clap goes this way. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job. Good job. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job. Good job. Okay. Did you get it right? Okay, I repeat. This time it's slower. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job. Good job. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job. Good job. Did you get it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's do this together. 1, 2, 3, go. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job. Good job. Okay, you still don't get it. Again. 1, 2, 3, go. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job. Good job. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job. Good job. another activity, but this time it is an individual activity. So here's your activity. So write a letter addressed to your parents and share to them what are the valuable lessons you have learned from the family or characters of the Happy New Year. Can we get one and pass? Okay, so you have 5 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 1 minute left. So, pass your papers forward. I will no longer accept papers at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good. So, do you still have any questions, clarifications about this story, class?
None, no.
Nan, are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So for your assignment, class, have to read. Have a advanced reading. Read the story of the aged mother on page 80 to 82. So I hope you learned a lot today. Thank you for your active participation. Keep safe and God bless. I now declare class dismissed.